Hey everyone, it's Tofu911 and today I'm bringing for you guys something super delicious and really fun to make. Reminds me of childhood and all the dirty, muddy play time that I had during recess. And if you have kids or if you're still a kid at heart like I am, then you're going to love this. This is the Muddy Delight cupcake cone that we're going to make. So what we're going to do for our Muddy Delight cupcake cone is we're going to get the mix going for the cupcake, and this will be our chocolate. You can choose whatever you want for your chocolate one. I kind of wanted something much more gooey, so I'm going with something super moist. And then what we're going to do is, instead of using cupcake liners, we're actually going to end up doing the ice cream cone that we're going to put it in, which will make it very fun, very summery, and a little different taste because you don't have to like throw anything out. You can just eat the cone with it. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to add in the chocolate jello pudding once it's already pre-mixed and the ice cream cone has a chance to cool off. We're going to top it with even more yumminess, milk chocolate frosting. And then we're just going to load up the fun and make it really muddy. We're going to add some crushed graham crackers and make it for the sand. And then we're going to add worms. Here I have the regular gummy worms. And then we have the Sour Bright gummy worms. I love Sour Bright, so that's my pick. And then just a little something fun, rocks, very colorful ones you can add on if you want to. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, now that we've got our mix all set and ready to go, we're going to go ahead and open these ice cream cones and set them right into our cupcake pan liner. Now you'll see that these are actually much smaller. They also come in a size that used to be bigger, but it's now considered a jumbo size that you can get as well. The grocery store I went to only had these, so I'm just going to go ahead and start off with these. I'm just going to take the cake mix and slowly put them right into the cone. Now in the traditional cupcake liner, they say about 2/3 full. I kind of want to go a little higher, so I'm just going to put it right about to where that line is. And then you're going to want to do this with all of the ice cream cones. And hopefully you have already preheated your oven to the correct temperature, usually about 350. And when it's all set and ready to go, got all of them lined up, and then you can go ahead and put them into the oven. Okay, and I also have time to go ahead and do our graham cracker sand for our mud cupcakes. Just take a couple of graham cracker crusts. You know, it's optional, so if you don't like graham cracker crusts, you don't have to use them. Just think it adds a little bit of texture and fun into the cupcake. Have set aside to show you, if you don't like the graham crackers, you can use any other kind of crackers. Here's some peanut butter graham crackers that you can use. Just take out the peanut butter filling and it'd be perfect to crush up. Just put them in the Ziploc bag and then just have fun mashing it down. Okay, pull the cupcakes out of the oven so they're completely cool. And as you can see, I have one disaster here. Just filled it a little too high and it kind of spilled over, so it could have that little bit of effect. You want to make sure you don't line them up too high on the cupcakes. Okay, now we're ready to fill our Muddy Delight cupcake cone. What we'll need is a bag to fill it in. This one's Wilton, but if you don't have one, you can use a Ziploc and cut the corner on one, and then also a frosting tip number 12. We're just going to go ahead and put that in there. Snip off the end. And and fill it with chocolate. Okay, and we don't need too much chocolate pudding in here. We're just gonna actually just give it a little bit of chocolate flavoring inside there. See, it's shooting out just fine. Twist it. Grab one of our cones. Push it in. And give a light squeeze. You'll see it kind of topped out a little bit right there. And that's pretty good. So I'm adding the chocolate frosting right onto the cake cones. Just using a butter knife. Doesn't need to be nice and pretty. If you want to, you can pipe it. There's really no reason to. It's kind of designed to be messy, so I'll leave it a little bit messy. I'm going to go ahead and finish that off. Okay, we're all set to do my favorite part, which is the decoration on the top. I honestly don't think there's any right or wrong way to do this, but do as you please. Just gonna throw some worms on there. Also offset it with some of our little sour guys, which are again my favorite. Look a little tiny, so I'm going to add another one. I'm just going to set them on top. If you want to be a lot more fun in how you do it, you can also poke them out of the cupcake. I'm going to add a little bit of rock. This makes it very colorful and fun. Which will be perfect for my class tonight. A little bit of sand look-alike on there. And there you have it, our Muddy Delight cupcake cone. Ready to be devoured by somebody. And thank you for watching. This is Tofu 911.